So you guys, it's me, Shaggy, coming to you live with another episode of Shaggy Rogers Book Reviews. And today, we're continuing on with another review of one of my top 5 favorite comic book characters of all time, Daredevil. In particular, Bendis and Malieve's Daredevil. Hardcore. Let's get into it, guys. So, Matt's double life as a swashbuckling ninja by night and a mild-mannered lawyer by day is finally public knowledge. The cat's out of the bag, and he's actually taking it pretty well for a guy who's just had all of his dirty laundry displayed in public. But as with all things Matt, as things are starting to look up, turn the corner, and all of a sudden, two figures from his past are coming to give old Matt a visit. One of them, a toxic ex. Well, let's face it, Matt has had a lot of toxic exes. He's a bit of a gash hound, but this one, Typhoid Mary. And the other, Wilson freaking Fisk. Daredevil's back, ladies and gentlemen. So, the hardcore storyline, Bendis' work on Daredevil in general, the storylines are always on point. Malieve's artwork is dark and brooding with such beautiful hash marks and shading and outlines and colors. It's just, it's Sistine Chapel beautiful. I defy you to find something better, at least in comic books. So, getting back to the story, Kingpin comes back from the brink of death and aligns himself with Typhoid Mary to strike at Matt and his budding relationship that he just started with a fellow blind person. All the while, a would-be new Kingpin named the Owl is selling superpowers as drugs from behind bars and using the Kingpin's old crew to do it. And if you think Wilson Fisk is happy about that, you'd be wrong. The culminating fight in this book between Daredevil and Kingpin is one for the ages. It's like Ali and Frazier rumble in the jungle as Matt puts Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin, through a freaking wall in the side of a building with his entire crew inside of it, stands on top of him, looks at every single one of them and says, "Look at what I have done to your Kingpin. What do you think I'm going to do to you?" The absolute freaking mad lad. If this does not make you want to go out and buy Bendis and Malieve's entire run of Daredevil, I don't know what else to tell you. To quote the great Razor Fist, default on your penis license. Simply put, it is testosterone in the literary format. That has been my review on Bendis and Malieve's Daredevil. Hardcore. I picked this book up at McKay's Books in Manassas, Virginia, while I was down visiting my lady this past Thanksgiving time frame, and I gotta say, every time I go there, it's an absolute treasure. It's a treasure trove of beautiful literary books, new, old comic books, you name it, they have it. So again, shout out to McKay's in Manassas, Virginia. Get your hands on this or anything by Bendis and Malieve when it comes to Daredevil. I defy you to find anything better than that, at least in this format. Now, I'm Shaggy, and I'm telling you, reading is fun to mental. You guys stay safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.